Here's how to make functioning health bar for your character. First, right-click, User Interface and Widget Blueprint, and name it whatever you want. Then open it. First, you need to add a canvas. Then you need a progress bar. Drag the progress bar in the canvas and position it wherever you like. Now you need to add an image to your progress bar. Open the style, and I provided you an image in the description. Open the background and fill image and change it to the new image. Now we need to style it and change the colors however we like. Just make sure when you're done, change the fill color and opacity to white. As you can see, it works perfectly. Now we need to write the logic for the UI and the character. Now rename the progress bar to whatever you like and make sure is variable is checked. Now open Graph, delete everything, right click, make a new custom event and just call it Update Health. Now add two float variables, one for current health and one for max health. Now drag from the current health and divide it by the max health. This way you always get a number between 0 and 1. After that, get a reference to your health bar and set %. Then connect the output to the function. Now you have a functioning progress bar. But wait, we need to do something in the character to make this work. Open your character and on the begin play, drag out, create a widget and select your health bar widget. Now we need to promote the widget to have a reference to it for later. Let's just call it whatever you like and now add to viewport. Now we need a way to communicate with the UI. Create a custom event, name it whatever you like, get a reference to the UI and call Update Health. If you remember, we made this in the UI to update the HP. Now whenever your character gets damaged or gets healed, just call this new custom function that we made. Also remember to call this function on the event's begin play to set the health for the first time. Yeah, there you go. Now your character is working, it can take damage and it can get healed. If you have any question, just leave it in the comments and I will answer it as soon as I can. Peace!